you can't air control DOA 6, but I can't see his name because the color.
The font.
The font is like blending into the background.
Where is the bracket? All right, whatever. Let me just do this.
What's up, y'all? This is Liston over here. If you don't know me,
welcome, Liston. We're gonna have Rabies in a bit to join us.
Rabies?
After he plays this match. Yep.
Nobody wants Rabies. Go get your shot.
If you play DOA, you want this Rabies around. He's gonna help out.
All right. Awesome,
we're definitely not gonna know. We're definitely not gonna know what the hell's going on without him. That's
Yo,
for true.
what's good, bro? What's good?
Oh, it's definitely not grand finals. It's so it's offline multiplayer versus Rabies. That's the guy's names. Let me just get everything in here.
Oh, my man is dressed for success.
I don't know if Rabies is still repping EMP or not because I don't have a bracket, so I can't look. But they can start. Rabies is player 2. All right. I have no idea if this overlay is gonna work. I might have to switch it. We'll find out when they start. I have no idea where the light bars are in this game. I know nothing. I actually know nothing.
Oh, the match has to start before you know any of that.
Before I even know what's going on. Yep.
What's good, Antoine? How's everything going, bro?
Hope that you're well, Antoine. I might have to bump up the audio a little bit. We'll see when it starts. New games. Spooky's got to learn like everybody else.
This is literally my first time seeing the game.
This is like my second time or something like that. I know very little about this version.
Hopefully, the DOA community starts showing up a little bit more.
You know, a lot of the guys didn't know that we were having it this week. Apparently, there were some guys that were like, "Hey, well, I would have come if it fit perfect. I'm godlike." Yes.
But you know what it is? I think Henry tweeted it like a couple of days ago or something.
Well, he also tweeted like a week ago though. He let people know. He said, "Hey, would you guys like to play DOA next time?" And some guys replied. And that's why he made that tweet a couple of days ago in the first place. But you know, I understand. Social media is weird, man. If you don't see a post the first time, you're just like, "Wow, I didn't know this was happening."
Jesus Christ.
That was free. All right. Rabies first round. Is this supposed to be 2 out of 3 rounds or 3 out of 5 rounds?
Yo.
I think it's supposed to be 3 out of 5 rounds.
I mean, that death right there should have taken 2 rounds.
that was pretty.
That was actually a fatality.
Yeah. So this game, I don't know if it's the same as 5, but this game has stage transitions, and the stage transition will damage you. There used to be I guess this is this is the break blow. That's the new mechanic. I don't know a lot about it.
What is it called? Concussion? Like
it's called break blow, which is funny. You said concussion because that's basically what happens. You get a concussion.
He looked like he needs medical attention.
Yeah. Hey, I think it's supposed to be 3. Okay, so they're just gonna count that as 2 rounds. All right.
Yo, get him a doctor stat.
Yeah, cool. So they're gonna fix the rounds right now, I guess. And then once that's fixed, so technically Rabies has 2 rounds in the first game.
Okay.
But yeah, Rabies is looking mad solid. Not surprised. This guy's a long-time player of all these DOA games.
Okay.
I want to say he's been playing since DOA 2, but maybe he even played DOA 1. I'm
Super
not sure.
old school.
Yeah, he's been playing for a long time. That I know. Why do we need PlayStation Network? No, we don't need that. No, please. No PlayStation Network. Let's just play.
Don't sign it.
Oh, God. Dude, I'm so happy that this overlay fits. Oh, Ray Ray's here. Oh, shit. What's good, Ray Ray? What's going on?
What's up, brother? How you doing?
Damn, how are they going to have a Marvel tournament? We already have 4 tournaments. They're going to have a Marvel tournament, too? Oh, there's 5 tournaments?
Yo, they got that corner downstairs in the basement. That's all theirs.
Henry's going to die. He's just like, why is there 5 tournaments on Wednesday?
Yo, is Joe coming, too? Yo, did you all get a match-arena ever? Yo, talk to Furby about that.
Oh, yeah, just tell Art. Just tell Art, yeah. Art's the guy.
Huh?
All right, so this is still the continuation of game number 1, guys. Apologies for the 2 out of 3 rounds there. But what Rabies will do is he will take the first 2 rounds, and then they'll continue the match.
It seems like a game that needs 3 out of 5 rounds. The damage output.
Oh, no, typically 3 out of 5 rounds.
Yeah, like if you make a wrong decision, I mean, he fell down an entire building. The scaffolding of an entire building.
That reminds me. That's what I was going to say. I don't know if it's like that in this game. You guys can let me know in the chat. What it used to do is when you would knock them off the stage, there was an RPS mini game that you would play. And based on how the mini game went, either the attacker would get more damage or you would nullify the damage from the stage. Oh. I don't know if that's still a thing,
I believe that was a counter he just did there.
Yep.
Or maybe it was a back grab. I don't know.
Okay.
Oh, it was a parry.
That's a counter, yeah.
Yeah, it was a parry.
There's the regular counter, and then there's like the high counters. I don't know the differences with the high counters in this version, but usually the high counter does more damage or something like that.
So that overhand left?
Mm-hmm.
Yo, where's the jiggle physics? I don't see anything. Did it turn that on? Come on, bro.
It's on. It's on. It's Mila. She's regular sized.
Oh.
Normal human sized.
So she's mid-tier.
Okay. Thank you, Free Step Dodge, who says that the high counter holds will do plus 60%. That's pretty nice. Both these characters are not that old. They're kind of newer characters to the series. I think Milo was 4 and Eliot was like 5 or something. They're both pretty new to this series, though. They're both rushdown characters also.
Okay. I like kickboxing characters.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, nice counter.
Nice. It's close. Oh, wake up kick.
Yeah, it was kind of a weird interaction. He couldn't get an extra juggle off that air hit.
I'm sure that new game, they're still having trouble like learning what all their combos are and, you know, getting used to the situations and whatnot. That being said, Rabies looking really strong. He was even generous. He gave him those 2 rounds back. He could have just been like taking the 2 free rounds from him, but he's like, nah, we'll just start over.
He's definitely old.
Yeah. No, he's chilling. He's just having fun.
Only old guys do things like that. Like,
yeah, I don't care, bro. You got to play. All right, so Rabies looking really good as Eliot, and OfflineMultiplayer's out there for Bayman. So this character's cool. This is one of the characters I used to always play when I would play this game. And his thing is that he's like a military sambo kind of guy. He's got a lot of really nice command grabs.
Oh, he's a merc.
Yeah, exactly. And his holds tend to be really good also, depending on like the game. In 5, his holds were all crazy good. Like,
does he have like link grabs and stuff like that?
Yeah, exactly. Okay. He's got like 2-part. He's got one. This OTG grab where you break your neck. Dude, it's so dope. So what is this? Discount Rolento? Yo, you call him Discount Rolento now. Wait till you see him fight. He's
actually wearing all orange like Rolento. So
yeah,
it's crazy. Or Rolento's kind of red. His beret.
Okay. Ouch. Okay.
Some pretty good damage.
Yeah, he's been getting... Oh, Rabies coming back. He got in a lot of damage just with those slower strings, but you see how his buttons are so slow compared to Eliot's buttons.
I see. Hey.
Oh,
concussion.
So, hey, can someone explain to us that new mechanic break blow? I don't understand how it works. Is it a focus attack that gives you a follow-up? Why does every 3D game have a focus attack now? It's so weird.
I mean, especially for this game, like anything that can delay your strings, I suppose, is really strong. Why is there a random...
An octopus? I don't know.
A random Kraken.
That's like, the stage, bro.
Where did the random Kraken come from?
Oh, okay, so it's like a Rage Art. Thank you, Ruga.
The Kraken?
No, not the Kraken, not the Kraken. Break blows. They're like armored super.
Oh, okay.
The Kraken was just the stage mechanic.
I was like, what?
I don't know what's going on either. I mean, 5 I understood a lot more. 5 was it was a little easier to follow. This has a lot of newer mechanics, so.
Ooh.
Nice launch. Oh, he couldn't get his combo. It doesn't seem like multiplayer has all the combos down for his characters yet.
You know what? The game just came out.
Exactly.
Gotta give them some time to learn this stuff.
Yep. Props to him, though. Good stuff. All right, guys. So we're going to continue on more DOA action in just a moment. Thanks to Liston for helping out, brother. Appreciate you. I got to start working on the Matcherinos for you guys. So let's get that all out there for you all. Damn, this game's so different compared to 5.
I mean, I wasn't too up on DOA. I haven't played DOA in a lot of years, to be honest with you.
I've been playing a lot of 3D stuff just in general. Yeah, of course. Come on, bro. Come on.
Please do.
Rabies gonna come join us here in the booth. Why can't I find
what's going on, boys?
What's good, bro? Welcome.
What's up, brother?
What's up? How you doing?
Rabies, nice to meet you, man.
I'm listening. Nice to meet you as well.
All right, man. Here we go.
So we got the next match of the tournament coming up, fellas.
Sweet. All right, who we got here?
I'm about to.
Oh, I see. All right, we got Kirk, Master in the building.
Why is it wiping out both pieces?
Answer your question. Spicy. That's how I ordered them.
All right, so we are here, Dead or Alive 6, Next Level Battle Circuit Week 1. And this is exciting stuff, guys. I mean, Dead or Alive 6, brand new game. Exciting changes across the board in this franchise right now.
Okay.
And we're going to see some 2 new players here that came out today. So really give it their all.
What did change?
Well, they brought back the iteration of you no longer have to play the stun game. You
Okay.
can one stun max height launch right off the rip. So you can still play the stun game if you want. However, it really only leads to the mental. If you wanted to, you could just boom one stun right into max height, put him in that 50-50. That's big stuff right there. They now changed. They added the break hold and the meter system.
Okay.
So right here up top, we see that blue meter up there.
Yeah.
Right now, both players have 1 bar. So there's 2 bar max. 1 bar can be used to break hold. And what that will do is that will hold any move in the game. If timed properly, it'll hold any move in the game, but it'll use 1 meter. Or you could save up for 2 meter and go for that break blow that I was doing last set quite a bit. That was the animation.
The concussion thing, right?
Exactly.
Okay,
That was Eliot. So you can save up for the 2 meter and go into that instead. And you basically want to, decide. Do you want to go for the very low, almost no damage auto counter? Or do you want to save up and go for the max combos or do the big break blow?
So now the auto counter, is that guaranteed?
The auto counter is guaranteed. So the only time it is guaranteed, low, any hitbox, any strike height, I should say, low, mid, or high.
Okay.
It will auto hold.
Okay, I see.
Auto. And the break blow is more of a sabaki. So actually, lows and grabs will go through that 2 bar break blow if you decide to go that way. And we're actually going to see a Raidou against Brad Wong. Brad Wong, 5 different stances in this game. He is a mix-up nightmare. And this is pretty impressive here. Pop Monster playing a Raidou character we have not seen almost at all online except right here.
He's not just Pop Monster. He's Pop Monster number 2.
That's right. So there's someone else lurking around.
Number 2.
Maybe he entered with a buddy. We'll see later on as we see Raidou taking this first round here pretty convincingly. Now, Brad Wong, he's a character with a lot of mix-ups, listen. So, like we see here, he throws so many different stuff, but a nice...
Does he have drunken style, too?
100%. This guy is drunk 24/7. Nice hold there. Back-to-back, low hold coming out here. And that's what makes DOA so different from other fighting games, the hold system. Because you can have the best offense in the world. If I can estimate that you're throwing a certain hit style the whole game, I can just hold it. Doesn't really matter what you do. Beautiful. Taking round 1.
Seems like a very read-based kind of game.
100%.
Okay.
Listen, 100%. That's why I like it so much, because every fighting game we're so used to, there is guaranteed damage, and every fighting game has its guaranteed damage from a lot of different ways. But in some games, if someone has an overwhelming offense, there's almost nothing you can do about it due to how much damage outputs in the game, right?
Yep.
But in this game, if you can even just estimate where the hold is going to come from or get the hold, you can stop anyone's offense no matter what character, how good or not.
Okay.
It balances out the roster a lot more also. All right, so Brad Wong here getting some nice quick hits, playing this character has so many different stances. Handstand, here's one of them. That's 1. Now he goes into lay down, there's 2. Sway stance, that was 3 before the launch, and he's going to hit all of them. Ooh, and flip over, I like it.
Parkour.
Teacher Spark. Spank. All right.
When he was in the handstand, I was like, what is he doing?
Oh, he's going to hit you with I'm telling you, this character's all over the place. Drunk or not, he's turning up. All right, so here's that break blow, 2 meters spent, TG Spank. Tying things up here, Pop Monster down to about 50% life. Ooh, projectile, you got to step that.
I wasn't even aware there were projectiles in this game.
There's only 1.
Oh, only him.
You just saw it, yeah.
Is that new?
Is there another? I'm trying to think if there's any other characters. I don't think there is. No, last DOA there was, I think, 1 projectile as well.
Okay.
But just Raidou, yeah. All right, so Pop Monster on the Raidou. He's going to throw right in his face. Not unblockable, though, so.
He reminds me of Greed from Full Metal Alchemist.
Okay, never played that.
It's anime.
I got you. Yeah. Ooh, and here we go. Brad Wong, he had it there. He could have done more of a combo, but he dropped it. TG Spank, however, still going to take it. 3-2 on the Brad Wong.
That was close.
Yeah, that was pretty close. So I believe we have Caliber said he was on his way. A top member of the community said he was bringing someone else. I hope they make it into the bracket before it gets capped off. I told him about it. But, yeah, we definitely want to see some XCaliburBladez. He knows how to play every single character like a week into the game perfectly.
Oh, yeah, I remember him when DBZ first
he was
out.
coming here. Yeah. He was doing good, too.
He was, he just stopped coming after a while.
Yeah, maybe it just wasn't there for him.
We do have 2 late slots open in the bracket, so if they make it on time, they can enter the late slots.
Perfect. So this stage is actually really interesting, the Pirate Ship. This stage has DOA really tries to focus on that fighting game and entertainment aspect. So there's a lot of interactable stages and combos, and really you have to do custom combos based on weight class as well as stage almost all the time. So Raidou's one of the heaviest characters in the game, and then we have so many of these explosive barrels that lead to a lot of guaranteed damage. So let's see how it pans out more on the stage. And Raidou faring a lot better this time around. Pop Monster 2. Ooh, great setup there. Here comes the guarantee, but he didn't take it. Still walks away. All right, Brad Wong, let's turn this one around. He's got to get more aggressive. Raidou does have a really strong output being a heavyweight, but doesn't really have the best moves, in my opinion at least.
Now,
the game is still very new.
Onto the stages. Are the stages different sizes?
Their stages are different sizes, and the stage actually adapt as you play on them.
Okay.
So at some point in the game, we're playing on this stage here, but you can get knocked off into another area of the map, and then actually hit your back hit a button in a combo or something, and it will bring up like a box and put you in more of an arena. So the stages change as you get knocked into different aspects of them. So 2-1 here, and Pop Monster 2 having a much better time this time around. Going with that double low strike there. Very good, but a great sidestep from TG Spank. We'll reverse it there and get a little bit of offense. Ooh, break blow. Goes for the combo instead. Okay. Ooh, dropped it. All right, lost a little bit there. He could have went for a launcher, played the stun game a little too long.
Yeah, he respected the wake up there.
Right.
Backs away.
Now, sidestep in this game will sidestep any linear attack from that sidestep right there. It's totally unsafe, very unsafe, but it will sidestep any linear attack, and that high counter throw gives TG Spank.
Are they tracking moves just in case your opponent sidesteps, like Tekken?
Yes, absolutely. There are tracking and linear moves. There's only a couple tracking moves. It really depends on your character.
I see.
But there are all tracking moves for all characters. So if you know someone is going to step, you can do one of two things. You could stop your string that you were throwing that they were going to step and still block and punish, or you can go for the tracking setups and go for offense.
I see.
Absolutely. So 2-2 here. It's still anyone's game. Oh, that break blow was guarded. There's that tracking sidestep combo there.
Ooh. And are like back throws untechable?
Back throws untechable.
If they get your back, can you tech them?
So you can only, you mean like break the throw?
Yeah, break the throw.
Break the throw, okay. There's only a couple throws in the game that you can break.
Okay.
Basically all the fastest throws in the game, neutral throws, you can't break unless actually your back is to a wall, which is just kind of a random little thing in the game.
Okay.
Yeah, if your back's to a wall, you can't break the throw. But other than that, you can.
Why is it that you can't break the throw when your back is to the wall?
I think it's just part of the entertainment aspect of the game. They want to give you that damage against the wall or the interactable.
Also, like you kind of get slammed into the wall?
You get slammed into the wall. Correct. So I think that's what it is. But there are a couple other like 3-piece throws that do massive damage. You can't break them, but it's just kind of knowing what throws can or can't.
So basically, throwing would be another aspect to the rock, paper, scissors game. So you'd be looking to duck there in certain situations?
So like if you were to throw a move that was safe, right?
Okay.
And someone went to punish you, because in DOA the main form of punishment is throwing, because they're the fastest moves.
I see.
That's why you throw so much.
How fast are throws?
A throws for wrestlers, they have a little buff of +1 frame on a throw, so they have 4 frames.
Okay.
Most neutral throws, though, for all the characters are 5 to 6 if you're slower.
Okay.
Yeah. And then even your forward throws and back throws, which give you different positioning, are 7 or 8, so they're still good punishment throws. All right, so here we go. TG Spank, it's 1-1. And we're starting on the top of the ship stage here, so this is where the Kraken is. And then down below is the ship that we just saw. Kraken does massive damage.
What?
Yeah. Like I said, that fighting game entertainment is really what this game founded itself and started on, and that's what we're really trying to get back to.
That's awesome.
92 seconds left in this one. So Raidou, like I said, we haven't seen. This is a big throw. Ooh. Didn't get the combo, but we are down to the bottom ship level now, which is anyone's game with the guarantees off the explosion barrels.
Nice strings there, mixing it up.
So this game is also a lot about spacing as well. So here we're seeing a lot of neutral, a lot of spacing back and forth. And now we're up close in that neutral game. Good knockdown here. Some pressure from Raidou. He could have punished that massively, but he went for offensive game instead. Ooh, great break hold.
Okay. Oh, it doesn't take the... Do you get guaranteed damage off of that?
So the break hold is a simple reset of neutral.
Okay.
But it stops the pressure
I see.
instantly. There is no guaranteed damage off the break hold. All right, nice forward throw there. And here comes the pressure from Raidou, but he gets interrupted. Good call by Brad Wong. Back to the wall, though, for Brad. Nice hold. So in that one situation, that crumble stun off the wall, that's probably the one stun in the game. Ooh, break hold, break blow, excuse me, this could kill.
Oh.
Ooh, wow. Yikes. Like I was saying, that crumble stun, you're able to actually, normally you wouldn't be able to hold off the wall. It's guaranteed damage off the knock off the wall.
I see.
However, since it's a crumble stun, he did you went for either, if you do a slow move, you can go for another offensive sequence. If you do like a very quick one, you could get that guaranteed damage. So he went for a slower strike there.
That was pretty good meter management there.
Absolutely.
Saving it for the end, for the kill.
And that's a big part of the game. You have to manage the meter. It builds pretty quickly for either the one, especially the 1-bar break holds. A lot of people say, you know, it doesn't really do any damage.
But does the bar build on block? So if you're attacking and they're defending, would your bar be building up?
You know, I can't even lie. I haven't really looked that, so let's see.
Yeah, because I'm wondering, does it build on block for both characters?
Right. So it's building slightly here with the damage. Let's see if it builds on block.
Yeah, because he's sitting on his bar, so I can't tell if this is actually building.
Exactly.
So.
And TG Spank wound up taking that one. I'm going to also look at the chat for that, guys. There is a guard button. Yes, your bar goes up, I believe, from block 2.
Okay.
It builds on block a little bit, Master said. He's the community manager, so yeah, there we go.
All right.
Offensive player builds the fastest, so the richer get richest here in DOA.
That makes sense.
All right, so we got the next match coming up, and you know, this is a brand new game. Shout out to NLBC, Team Spook, Vic.
Yeah,
thanks for having us here, man. This is great.
I mean,
actually, I got something
hopefully,
for you guys before we continue. Sorry, fellas, I hate to cut off, but this is something that's new for DOA, you guys, right? But everybody else who's watching the stream is already familiar with this, and we have a system called Matcherino. What Matcherino is a system where you guys at home that are watching can crowdfund the tournament. This is new for DOA. This is the first week we're doing it, but already we've raised $36 and change. Thank you guys. You guys are quick on that. Anyway, the code tonight. Shoot, I don't even know the code. I got to check the thing. All right.
Oh, we already got 36 in the bank. Let's go, boys.
And I don't even know what the code is. My God, I got to go find it. Well, I'll put the code in the chat for you guys in just a moment. But make sure to check it out. You can also check out the Twitter quests, the YouTube quests. You can buy products in their store, or you can donate directly. And thank you so far to Abe Laws, True Spin Dash, Ingtail, Wicked Haiku, and Phoenix Fury. Thank you guys for your donations so far. We appreciate you guys.
That really helps, guys. And honestly, you know, really support this Matcherino here, because this is what's gonna keep building the scene here in New York for Dead or Alive 6.
Oh yeah.
And we actually, a lot of our scene is East Coast, and especially Tri-State too. So we can get some people here. I know a lot of people. I was actually streaming randomly, and someone comes to my stream and they're like, "Hey, you know, I think NLBC is going to do DOA tonight." And I was at like,
you didn't know?
100 I had no idea. I had 100 viewers, so I was just like, "Yo, guys, let's go." And I had a lot of people in that chat. Why I'm saying that is because a lot of people were in there saying, "Hey, well, we're in the area. We'd love to come. It's just a little last minute." So if we keep moving forward, we'll definitely have more people here.
That seems to be the case, because like I remember Henry tweeting it like maybe a couple of days ago, right? So I retweeted it, and I'm like, okay, so I show up. It was very last minute.
Very last minute.
His decision.
But it's okay. Like, we were just bouncing back and forth a little bit. And we figured, you know what, even this week, we just have a little showcase, get some matches in, and next week we'll move it on.
They did put XCaliburBladez and also Sonicfan. Is that his homie?
Okay, yeah, okay.
So they are both in the bracket.
Excellent. All right, so CaliburBladez did make it, guys, which means we'll definitely see some good matches here throughout the day.
Now it's going to be Bunch versus XCaliburBladez.
Okay, so Calibur's up already. Oh. Beautiful. Where's that little weasel?
I don't see him. Well, he's probably up there, like paying
I think
venue.
he's still paying venue.
Okay, okay. Okay, literally
we'll put you in the bracket, but you can't make it past here without that.
Yeah. But it's okay. So like I said, guys, we'll do the showcase this week, however long it's for, and then moving forward, you know, hope a lot more you come out. I'll personally be here every week. So
cool.
If you are in the area, Tri-State, it's only a couple-hour drive. Come down, support the scene. This is definitely our chance.
And plus, like the Matcherino will be an extra incentive for people to show up and whatnot, and showcase your game. Like
there's still the official tour. It was announced at Evo Japan. It's $100,000, I believe, is the total tour prize
90.
pool,
I think it's like 90.
Which is like, I mean, you know, it's different. I know that everybody wants to hear the big numbers.
Right,
and they want
right.
to hear like $1 million or whatever. But hey, man, you know that money's out there. You know, train up and get it, guys.
Simple as that.
Please, somebody.
And I mean, hey, in the end of the day, I've been just thinking about this. It's always better than nothing. Like other scenes don't even have that, and we have at least a 100K world tournament. So that's going to be a big step up here for DOA moving forward.
Oh, obviously.
Like I saw it now. I play on PC. I'm trying to build the PC Steam community now for DOA, because the matches online, when you have 2 decent connections, it's like playing on LAN. It's crazy.
Steam connections are generally good.
Yeah, it's very good. So what I was saying was that I actually saw UIU picked up a DUA player, and he was playing on Steam, and he was very, very good. So before, in the previous years, Japan has not really ever been super close in terms of the caliber of America and for DOA, but this guy was good. So this world tournament has already gotten some buzz going around over there as well.
So how are you guys feeling about the action tonight? the DOA action, guys? Talk to
Actually,
me, chat.
I'm not gonna lie. People are pretty hype. Obviously,
That's cool.
everybody's all hyped for the TNA for this game. You know, everybody's making jokes about it and everything else. But you know, some guys legitimately definitely wanted to see this game played at least a decently high level. You know, I know it's like day 2 technically or whatever, but you know, cool. And I'm glad that you guys are hyped. We're never gonna get to see something tonight. I don't know who's gonna win in the end, but
my man has like a beer in his hand. You guys can't see the screen, but
down at the bottom.
Oh yeah.
he put it away. He did it.
DOA, look at that, DOA light.
He's actually lit.
Like Brad Wong, he's always drunk, and he has 5 stances, and he probably comes up with them on the go while he drinks. It's just he just hammers you out. And we have XCaliburBladez.
Here he comes.
Is the queen ready? Jesus. Yeah, fire ready? Like, we good to go now?
He's like, yo, guys, we can start the tournament. I'm here.
Yeah.
I'm here.
Winners round 1. Enjoy, guys. Good luck. Thanks to everybody that's contributed to Match Arena so far.
Guys, I'm seeing a lot of questions here in the chat. Just keep in mind that a lot of these questions are really for just the at-home stream. Like some of them we'll definitely get to, but we're also commentating a tournament, so keep in mind just that as well. XCaliburBladez is gonna be ridiculous. Tips for a new Mary Rose player: do your command training and your combo challenge every single time you get online. Literally, make sure you know your character in and out, the move set, and what you can do as far as offensive options in combo. If you do it every single time you get on, take the 10 minutes to just bang it out, I promise you your skill level will increase, just for your own ability to just think on the go and kind of combo on the go.
So what's his character?
Yeah, he can play everybody, so I'm sure he's coming for a show. He loves to showcase the new stuff. So let's see what he's got in the bank here.
He's gonna mirror match.
Are you doing Brad Wong?
Okay.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, he can play everybody. He's been playing Bass Online. I mean, he literally knows the whole cast.
Wow, well, you guys got a lot of money in Match Arena. Holy crap.
How much?
$116.
Already?
We're at
Wow.
116?
Let's go.
Jeez. Well, we're definitely going to thank whoever that was right after this match. Thank you very much. Someone definitely gave a generous donation. Holy crap.
All right, let's take this now. UGS, XCaliburBladez going against Bunch.
Both these guys drinking on the job.
This is going to be hectic. Brad Wong. All right. Some offense coming in there by Bunch, and he's actually doing some pretty nice Brad Wong stuff. Here comes the guarantee. There it is, 20% off the rip for Bunch.
Bunch has been playing Street Fighter 4, so he's going to know what to do.
Oh, one of your guys, huh?
Yeah, for a while.
Okay.
But, like, obviously, he might get his shit pushed in now.
Well, let's take a look. So far, it's been working. Bunch is ahead here on XCaliburBladez. XCali getting some offense. That's unsafe. He could have punished there, Bunch, but he missed it. So is that?
He has such an awkward fighting style.
He is a very offensive-based mix-up character.
It must be terrible to fight against him.
All right, so here we go. It's actually Bunch who takes the first set against XCaliburBladez, who's regardedly one of the best players in the entire community. XCaliburBladez on the defense right here. Bunch taking those quick hit launches, and here we go. He's going to take that 2P plus K, 6P plus K, 8P plus K, that guaranteed Brad Wong combo. We'll see it finished at the end of pretty much all his juggles.
And Bunch trying to play a little bit neutral. Actually, wow. The delay right there goes for the throw.
Ooh! Ooh! That was nice.
Trying to bait him into something.
And XCaliburBladez has a lot to make up here. It's only 15%, but he's got to land a strike. Neutral game for Brad Wong is very strong. He's got a lot of long lows, just like that. But it's gonna be that's unsafe.
Oh.
Finally, punished.
And is there any chip damage situations in this game?
No.
Okay.
No. There's no chip damage.
All right, so you
Master,
have to
you'll correct me if I'm wrong there, but I don't believe so.
Okay.
I don't think so.
All right, so basically you have to earn your win.
Have to earn your win.
Okay.
You have to play that neutral game. There's a lot, like I said, this is very space up heavy, and right here the combo game being played. XCaliburBladez back against the ropes here, and clearly Bunch has been very practiced here with Brad Wong.
Clearly
this is pretty incredible.
What he's doing.
Like
now,
he's literally one of the best players in the community. Like,
now, I have to wonder, is he gonna change his character?
100%.
Yeah.
He doesn't look shaken at all.
Oh!
Okay.
Come on, we're having a different movie over here. There's a different movie over here.
Yeah. I was going for you, Bunch.
I'm sitting here thinking like, yo, this guy looks like he's been...
My bad, guys. False advertising. Bunch got fucked up.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was hard for me to tell who was who because
I was
they
like,
both had the same character.
yo,
I'm sorry, guys.
no way Bunch
Forgive me.
knows the game like this.
I was saying I'm like, this is messing me up.
Everyone around
New
us is
world
laughing as
champion?
well.
Like this?
I like
clip it?
I like how he stopped. Just let us know. No, I didn't lose.
Oh.
In between it.
Okay, so that wasn't
me.
Okay. I'm a little stunned right now. All right, so 1-0 to CaliburBladez.
So Bunch is actually winning now.
He's actually, okay, now we see what's going on here. Nice combination there by Bunch. And actually, yeah, no, he's getting hit again.
Oh.
All right, so it's 15% each here. Nice combination, but a hold on the fly is going to give XCaliburBladez that first round. Good read there by Calibur.
He's part of someone's compilation video right now, Bunch.
Absolutely.
He's in the XCaliburBladez highlight video right now.
Like, let's clip that
right
if that
now.
was happening.
It's going to end up on YouTube tonight.
Okay. So 86 now. Bunch getting the first bit of damage, but it's actually CaliburBladez who's starting to read the situation perfectly. And he's just styling right now, showing what Brad Wong has to offer. Look at these. Now, you can hold out of this stuff here.
Okay.
This hit is guaranteed.
Okay.
And that second one was also.
Oh.
Only because of the back turn. But. All right, so 2-0 here for CaliburBladez.
And Bunch doesn't look like he wants to get into it. He's trying to play a little more neutral.
Yeah. I think we were all shocked from that one. I think we were all stunned a bit.
I'm actually happy because you were saying he's one of the best. I was like, yo, why is he getting? Why is this happening?
I was like feeling you feel real dumb right now.
I was like, yo, I'm actually glad that Bunch is losing.
Yeah,
because he walked into it.
Yeah, CaliburBladez just showing out what he's made of right now, playing all the situations properly. And there's a quick 2-0 for CaliburBladez. He's stunting with the Brad Wong there and winners round 1.
Yo, but I'm gonna ask for the chat. Can we see some of the waifus, yo?
Oh man,
come on, guys.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
Come on.
Don't do that right now, because these guys are gonna go crazy.
Do it. Do it.
Yeah, do it. Yeah.
And Bunch uses female characters. What are you doing? Brad Wong? What?
All right, so real quick, guys, I just want to remind you guys about the match. What?
285?
What happened?
I don't know. You guys happened. Holy
I
crap.
think you got to raise the, what's the limit on it?
We definitely already broke the limit. I think
100%.
Arturo, I might have to tell Arturo to raise the limit on it. The limit was 250.
Art!
We already killed that. Arturo! Somebody get Arturo Sanchez. Well, free
He's
step
in the basement.
Dodge. Free step dodge contributes $150.
We know what we're watching, guys. We know what we're watching.
All right, that's Matt Pont. Yeah, he's good.
$50. Thank you. That's Ponton, free step dodge. Ponton, the homie.
Wow.
Kyle McDowell gave $15. Abe Laws gave $10, and True Spin Dash gave $10. And these are only the top contributors. There were other guys that possibly also contributed money as well. Thank you very much, guys. That's really generous of you guys for the first event. And I mean, you got 2 good killers here. You got Blades here. You got Rabies here. You got a couple other good guys.
We're gonna have good matches either way.
Good luck, guys. For real.
Wow, that's great.
And I'm sure more of the community will show up next week.
Oh, 100%.
And you'll have a larger bracket.
100%. Because I literally had at least 5 guys in my chat that were saying like, "Oh man, we're right here, local. If we just knew about it, we have work, whatever." So
yeah. 2 days isn't exactly enough time, especially on a Wednesday.
And I told him the same thing. I said, let's just go out there, have a little showcase this week, have some fun, and then moving forward, we'll get it popping. But thank you so much, Matt Ponton. Big $150 donation here.
Dude, that's super generous.
That's awesome, bro.
Ponton
He was literally traveling to Japan like on his own dime for like DOA before there was like anything, like all the time. Like he's always been a really, really, really big supporter. And his bass is absolutely insane. So moving forward, got some more matches coming up. Thank you guys for supporting, and this is exactly what we need, guys, to keep moving forward. And Arturo was telling me, Vic, that how Soul Calibur was starting here, and it's like out of nowhere.
Soul Calibur is also finding a lot of success in part thanks to the Soul Calibur fans. Okay, it's not Matt Torino is the resource, and thank you, Matt, for helping out. But actually, it's really the fans of the game that every week they watch, they make sure there's money in the pot for whoever wins. And DOA is another type of game where you guys as a community really care, right? So like if you guys want to see it do good, this is the way. We don't touch any of the money. I don't keep anything. Arturo doesn't keep anything. Nope. Everything goes to whoever gets the top 3 or the top 5 that week. So
there you go. So
guys, if you really want to see more,
notwithstanding,
right? Okay.
If you really want to see more DOA, guys, please support. If you want to see more action on DOA, please support with the Matcherino and everything like
Absolutely.
that. Wow, it's 303 already?
Yeah,
Jesus Christ, you guys are savages.
Right now, this we haven't had opportunities like this in a long time, guys. I know you've been with me. I started competing when I was 15 years old in DOA, so I'm now 29. So we've been doing this for a long, long time.
What was your first DOA? I was not sure. Was it 2 or was it 1?
I played 2U online on Xbox, and DOA 4 was the first time I started competing. Evo East 2K6 was my first ever event. I took 3rd place, and I never looked back. And now we're here today, 15 years later, with DOA 6. Funny story about Evo East 2K6. It was my first ever fighting game thing. And I go there, I entered all the fighting
Evo
games.
East, I forgot about those.
Yeah. Evo East 2K6. So my first ever event, I entered all the fighting games, so I was like, oh, screw it, I just want to go do this. I sit down at MVC 2, and they go, and first match, it's Rabies versus IFC. Yikes!
Oh, you were in my bracket.
Probably.
No, because I was in that bracket too.
Oh, really?
I lost the Yipes twice.
Okay, yeah.
And I lost them in the winner semis, and I lost them in the losers finals.
Yeah, that was the first day I ever met and learned about Yipes. And then I actually just gave him the match. I was like, yo, I've already heard about you on YouTube, bro. I was like, you can just have it. I just entered for fun, man. I'm here to play DOA. So actually, we have Sonicfan, who's repping the Eliot. I like that. And we have a Dart on the Hitomi. So Hitomi, a great character this time around. And if you're someone that's been watching my stream, #1 Eliot PC, whoop, just saying. Anyway, but they've actually, they had a character, Genfu, that is no longer in the game, but they have infused, Genfu was Eliot's teacher, and they have infused Genfu's moveset in Eliot's new stance called Bear Stance. So it's kind of cool. There's 2 characters that are really sick.
That's awesome.
And we're now at 375 on Matcherino. Let's go.
That is a lot of money. Holy crap. Thank you, guys.
Good
luck to whoever gets top 3 this week. They're
Let's
basically
go.
winning like a mini major. Holy crap. What happened?
Almost 400 now. Let's go. All right, 54 seconds left in this one. Hitomi Dart taking that first game here. Both players returning to neutral, and here comes Eliot. Great at manipulating that stun game. Nice combination there. 6 hits and rising here.
Has that corner positioning right now. All right, that's a throw. She has throw combos.
Absolutely. So Eliot is probably one of the most execution-based characters in the game. You have to really be good at combos as well as string management with Eliot.
Okay.
Hitomi is just fundamental karate fighting, and she is just really strong in this time around.
So she's a Shoto.
Shoto, really strong this time around. Absolutely a Shoto, yep. All right, so here we go. 2 rounds to 0 for Dart so far. Sonicfan, he's got to get something going. Gets that forward throw, and that's going to be a guaranteed sit-down stun. Guaranteed combo here. Okay. Went for that second box, but you can't combo 2 in 1. Reset to the neutral here. A little bit of stun game.
That looked like it was punishable.
Yep. Punishable again on the whiff. Nice break. That was one of the breakables. So that's a breakable throw there.
And he seems to be going for that cresting kick a lot, the jumping kick. And he's spacing it out.
Yeah, kind of. You got to mix it up a little bit. And that's the Sabaki 2-meter break blow.
Okay.
He used it raw, not in combo, so it was only about 15%, but he just guarded the other break blow, and despite the advantage...
So, would it do more damage in a combo? Is that what it is?
It does do more damage, I think, in total in a combo.
Oh.
Like, because doing it raw, it's about 15%. I think you get around 10 or 15% either way, but with the rest of the combo,
obviously,
you know,
it's going to equal more.
Right.
But, so it doesn't scale in the combo.
It does scale,
Okay.
but it's still up there.
All right.
And a lot of things people do will actually, you can actually cancel that break blow, the animation part of it.
Okay.
And so you can use it to break blow, restand them in the combo, and then actually
go for a mix.
Yeah, actually finish a combo.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
I see.
And you go even further. As we're now hit 396 and rising.
Seems like a very versatile tool.
Right. And it's very versatile. You got meter management is a big part of this game, no question.
Yeah, is that new to this game,
yes.
the meter?
Yes,
okay.
Yes. The meter is brand new. There's that fatal stun, leads a guaranteed follow-up. And so far, it's Dart who's just been in control. They're downstairs in the pirate ship. A lot of explosions here, but they're actually in the part of the map that is closed off with none of that. All right, this could be a nice combo here. And there's that guaranteed follow-up.
Oh.
Ooh. So he went for the break hold 1 meter, but she did a delayed attack, so it was not in the frame. So it was basically a waste.
And if you get counter hit off that,
right?
Do you get extra damage or like extra combos?
The hold, the break hold.
Like
we're up there, yeah.
So no, I mean like if you counter it, like say if the hold is out, right?
Right.
I delayed my string, right?
Right.
Would you get like an extra juggle out of that, or is there extra punishment
on the meter hold?
Yeah. Like
the meter hold is just a tiny bit of damage, but resets the pressure to neutral.
No. I mean like if they did the hold, right? And it whips, and I counter hit you out of that. do you get anything extra for counter hitting them out of it?
So since they whiff, it's like a huh, and they stand there.
Okay.
So you can either grab them for high counter, massive damage, or you can set up offensive pressure off after that. Yeah. But you can, if you timed it properly, they would be in recovery because it's such a long hold counter that they can get hit. All right, so here we go. It's actually Dart high counter now. That's the most damage, and that takes 20% off the wall there as Dart takes a quick 2-0 here.
It's
That's it, yeah.
You're done.
He was like, is that it? Do I get another one? Can I keep trying?
That was great.
We call losers bracket Tartarus. Hit Tartarus.
Yeah, there you
go down there.
And there we go, guys. I mean, this is big. This is big, guys. I mean, thank you so much for showing out here for Team Spooky and really throwing your hard-earned money into the pot.
Yeah, we do actually have to talk about this because they have thrown a lot of money into it. At this point, we're at $457.10.
Oh, man.
That's one of the most successful match-arenos on Battle Circuit, period. I think it's only been beaten by DBFZ like once or something like that. And again, thanks to our largest donators, Free Step Dodge, Salty Mayhem, 60 for DOA 6, he wrote. Thank you, Salty Mayhem. Greg Nicholas, who gave 50 bucks for his homie XCaliburBladez.
Gil Hustle, there we go.
Yep, Crapmeister, and Sam TV. Thank you all very much, guys. And thanks to all the donators as well. There's lots of guys that didn't even make the list. So yeah, thanks a lot, guys. We appreciate you all.
Core values.
Core values. Oh, man.
You know the funny thing about it?
Going away,
I only saw that 2 days ago.
Yeah?
Because I fell asleep and I was like, I still haven't even seen the video, and I saw it and I was like, oh man, they did kind of OD.
Yeah, it was pretty crazy.
So I was like sleeping obviously, and I'm just like looking at it, and I, you know what, I'm a cynic, so I was like, this is whatever. I mean, really, like, you know. I don't know. It's like a tweet about it, like this is against everything. Like I don't know. But I get it.
I was like, okay, whatever. I
get it.
It's cool.
You know, it's their business, so it makes sense. But it is what it is, and you know. When I look at this game though, even from that standpoint, I don't see that sexism because it's I don't see it. I see a karate girl. I see you know, Michael Jackson's illegitimate son, Eliot, with his blonde hair. But no, I don't see it. I guess I just appreciate the fighting game for what it is because it's very deep game.
All right, so this is Dart continuing on in winners bracket. This is now winners round 2.
Okay.
And he's up against HannahMontana.
Nice.
So this is the same Hitomi that we saw from the previous match.
Beautiful. So HannahMontana going to be picking the Christie. Christie was, if not literally one of the best characters in DOA 5. We definitely see her a lot still, but like, you know, Vic said earlier, this is, I think, it came out March 1st, so we're...
Technically, this is day 2.
Yeah.
I mean, like no one's going to really know what the tiers or what the short characters are.
Well, and you know, another thing is that the counter system really defeats a tier list in this game because there is one. But it's
there's
like...
There's going to be new combos that people haven't figured out.
But obviously, if you can make the right read on somebody...
What does your character... You know what I mean? Exactly. Like, what does your character mean?
First time there's been a meter in a DOA game. There's a lot of stuff to absorb compared to DOA 5.
So remember, and really one of the most biggest things, guys, is that now it's a one-stun launch. You can play the stun game for mind games, but realistically, if you wanted to, you could one-stun, launch, and get max height every single time. And that's one of the biggest difference because that was from DOA 3.1, which is one of the most popular DOAs competitively. So that's been brought back in addition to the sidestep system now, and now the meter system. And this is why Christie is so good. Multiple stances as well, tons of damage, fast, on the buttons all the time, and if you're attacking the hold as well, you're playing the perfect game there.
Wow. Yeah, and he's delaying strings just right.
Exactly. And that's such a big part of DOA, that string manipulation, because literally every character has its own string manipulation, how fast or slow they can manipulate. Nice special wake up there by Hitomi.
It seems like she has like auto steps too.
Yeah. So she has, what she's doing is she has in her string, she can do a special sidestep stance in her string.
Okay.
So she's doing that and then instantly like mashing what she wants out of it, and it's like doing a little interest. Ooh, break blow wasted there, 2 meter gone.
Nice duck.
Yep. And now Hitomi sitting on that 2 meter, and even at the raw position here, ooh, combo. All right, there's that custom combo used on the fly. Ooh, Sabaki break blow. You cannot.
That looks so sick.
Yeah.
When it breaks the close, that actually looks tight.
So this game has costume manipulation and costume deterioration as you take damage in the game.
Yeah, Sonicfan has something similar, and it's also very cool in that game.
It makes it look really realistic. So now Christie has that middle piece of her shirt ripped open. Because she just, lost that first.
She got punched in the stomach.
Right.
Okay.
All right, so here we go. Fatal Stun went right into the launcher and is going to put together a nice 8 hits for 3-1. HannahMontana walking away with the first set.
Didn't seem too happy that he lost that round.
No, no. And Christie's very good, as we still see. Still a great mix of characters. Still very fast. Long limbs. Really important stuff when it comes to spacing in DOA.
You guys in the chat are too good.
Dude, I'm just glad that people are having fun today. I know that everybody's gonna meme it up because there's lots of
course,
memes to be
100%.
had.
Oh, if I literally like, it's just going like core values, core values, core values. Like,
Memes everywhere, yeah.
I literally have to like fight these trolls on my home stream like all the time.
I looked over to the right. I was like, I knew it too. I was like, as soon as she won, I was like, oh god.
Yeah, it's like, oh, rip their shirt open. And honestly, I don't even. You know what? Any press is good press. I don't even care that core. I think core values is hilarious, honestly. So.
Oh yeah. I'm glad you guys are having fun.
Yeah.
Nice juggle.
Yeah, great juggle there. All right, so here we go, fighting off the wall. Now this stage has a very awesome interactable.
Oh,
nice high counter. That's that max damage there. Do not hold and be wrong, because that's the one thing. That's that triangle system. You're using rock paper scissors, but that's that triangle system.
Okay.
That's based off of if you hold and you start getting grabbed, you're gonna regret it. And right now, Hitomi is very close to the special interaction on that stage. If Christie knocks her into it, this could be it. Massive damage here. Oh, but he dropped the combo. That was a free 70%. HannahMontana still looking to come away with this one, sitting on that full life.
Oh.
As she walks away with that second round.
Yeah. Getting ready to close this out. Pretty much on set point.
Yep. Set point here.
Right now, full meter, hasn't used it yet.
And at some situations, you know, obviously in most games with meter, you want to use the meter just to get more meter. Therefore, you're getting resource value.
Yes.
But right now, he's winning the sets.
Honestly, though, I think it's a case of never having to use the meter in the first place.
And that's what we're seeing here. HannahMontana just feeling so comfortable in the offense that really, like you said, not needing to use the meter. Could use it here, and we'll finally see the break hold there. Nice offensive positioning. But it doesn't matter, because that's going to be a gap. Ooh. He went for a little bit longer of an attack, and it was allowing of the break hold to come out. Works a Dart finally gets around here.
Oh, the delay. Oh, and are wake-ups safe on block?
Wake-ups are safe on block, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. All right, so that's plus. Guard breaks in this game are mostly plus for the most part. I haven't really come across a guard breaks that's negative yet. That move is safe, but he went for a step. The throw grabbed the step, therefore he got the counter hit there.
Nice challenge after that.
Oh, there we go. Same thing. Went for the step after an unsafe move, so you got the counter hit throw. Oh, high counter, but the break hold knocks it out there. Hitomi sitting on 2 meter. Ooh. Ooh, used 2-bar there. Smart play by Hitomi. Just 1 hit.
Oh, nice for punish.
Mad close.
Wow, great job there. Double meter management. Used it in 2 separate parts of the same string.
Ooh.
All right, so Hitomi, very good. Those sweeps all are tracking.
Yeah,
so here we have Hannah trying to step a lot, but getting stuck.
All right, has good corner positioning here. Got knocked out of the corner.
Yep. Now that car interactable has already been used. I think there might be a second one. Break hold will flip the situation. But Christie right there used a nice spacing move to win that neutral battle.
All right, back to the middle of the screen.
Now that's that stance changing I was talking about. That she's using it for movement here.
Oh, but I guess it with tracking.
Ooh, here's another one. She had more. She could have done more damage there.
You know what? That's another case of not knowing the game.
Just knew.
So he didn't know when it was going to end.
Right. You're right. So it's like as soon as you come off the top of there, you can catch in air and actually finish with probably a max height juggle. As we're going to see Christie there, HannahMontana walk away with that first set now, winners round 2.
I'm sure he'll be better at that next week.
Yeah.
Now that he knows. Well, we'll see if he does know. He'll probably see it.
We'll see it as it moves on here. Getting ready for the next match. And
who's next?
Guys, if you have any questions about really the game or anything at all, make sure you put it in the chat. Make sure to follow Spooky here. NLBC runs every Wednesday on a plethora of different fighting games.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you very much, guys.
I think this is the most fighting games we've had tonight.
Yep. 5 games if you include Marvel 3 happening downstairs. I'm assuming they're doing Marvel 3 because Ray Ray's here. 510. That moved while I was on the page.
Yeah, it was just at 44.
My goodness, guys. Give me a break. $510. You guys love this game. Free Step Dodge, Salty Mayhem, Greb Nicholas, Crabmeister, Senrin Rose, all hooking it up. Thank you all very much, guys. Are there more? Can I click view all and just see everybody? Yo, there's mad donators.
Yes, frame data is in the game. It's in training mode.
Look at this donation frame data, though. Yo, thank you all very much, everybody.
Okay.
My goodness.
Wow.
Damn.
Oh, you're up.
Oh, you're up? All right, good luck, Rabies. All right, guys,
Good
so
luck.
I'm going to talk some smack with you, homie, listening.
Oh, do it.
Hopefully you've learned pretty well with Rabies here and can teach me a little bit. And we're going to
mean,
jump into this one.
Still pretty new to it, but hey.
Let's enjoy it. Let's enjoy it. So I learned some things. I learned that wake-up kicks are safe. I didn't know that wake-up kicks are generally
because like
safe in this game.
When she woke up with the wake-up punch, and he basically just backed off.
Yeah, that's a special wake-up that Hitomi has, too. So maybe that has better frames than the regular wake-up kicks. I'm not sure.
I was going to ask him about the frame data, if there are like plus frame moves that allow you to keep on
You know,
attacking.
I don't really remember that well. The break blows for sure are all things that you can do that are plus or whatever. What's up, bro?
Is full frame data in training mode.
Okay. Oh, that's nice.
Okay,
That's nice.
cool.
So apparently the whole frame data is in training mode. That's dope. They need to do that in in more games, please.
Yeah, I think 3D games in general need to have that.
100%. So RabiesCasting, he's been here in the booth talking to you guys about the game. Long-time DOA player. Been playing competitively since 4, he says, but I know him to be competitive since before then, even though he claims that he first got good in 4. And Rabies' opponent, let's see, we do have the bracket here. His opponent is... Might as well load the bracket. Oh, he's got to fight XCaliburBladez. Oh, this is all right.
Nice.
This is probably the most high-profile match that we'll
How
see
far
of
is
the
that
tournament.
into the winner's side?
This is winner's semis
Okay.
that we're seeing. So this could have been a winner's final match, but it ended up being winner's semis. That's just how the pool played out. And Blades also always been one of the strongest players for these. I don't know how to describe it. He's not really like a Tekken or Soul Calibur guy, but all these other 3D games he's always been very good at.
Okay.
DOA has been one of his top games, along with Sonic Fox, Quiggles, Sonic Fox's brother,
Yeah.
another really good DOA player. Rabies has always been up there with the Master. Another DOA cat that's been super good. You might have seen him at some of the Big E tournaments. He goes all the time. Ponton, who helps run the tournaments. He's free step dodge here on Twitch. He also plays bass in tournament usually. One of the only bass players that I see.
Awesome. I'm glad to see you guys supporting it with the match arena.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. And again, you know what I mean? Like, it's also good because it's kind of like a gauge of support, if you will, or a gauge of support, right? It's like if people love the game, they're going to give to the match arena, and you know, the players are going to get something out of it. And you guys definitely love Dead or Alive today. Holy crap. XCalibur's player 1? Okay, I got it. Thank you. So XCaliburBladez will be player 1. Rabies will be player 2. All right, let's do this. They said, we love our core values. That's what someone in the chat said.
Yes. You guys need to make a core value shirt.
Dude, Mr. Wizard is never gonna stop hearing. He might as well embrace it because he's never gonna stop hearing about that. He's gonna be known for McRibs and core values for the rest of his life.
And champion.
You know he doesn't even like McRibs anymore. People still make McRib jokes like 10 years later. I think he hated like McRibs like 10 years ago already or something like that. But you know what? He's known as McRib. You gotta hold that.
He has a sense of humor.
Okay, flip it. All right.
Wizard has a sense of humor. You got this.
All right, so Rabies as Eliot, and Blaze is picking base. Okay, all right. Let's see how this is going to go. So Eliot, we've seen this character a few times on the stream already. This is a rushdown type of character. He's going to get in your face, and he's going to go for his launch, and he's got his nice, I don't know the input, but it's the really hard, it looks like a wild standing one in a Tekken game. It's like, oh, that's the best combo if you can hit that.
Oh,
the carry's really good, and the damage is really good, too.
Yeah, like, the most damage thing, besides for, like, combos, right? But the high counter, oh my god, it does so much damage.
The counters hurt. And then, you know, it's funny, again, I don't know the game as well as these guys do, but hearing them talk about it, so now it's a one stun to launch system. In 5, it was you can go for multi-stuns and try to, like, rack up damage that way, right? But it being a one stun into launch system, that definitely means that you got to guess really fast because you get stunned, and then if you guess wrong on that one hold, you're just getting launched and you're taking the full combo. That's pretty wild. Okay. Nice throw. Eat it. OTG.
Oh, he has OTG grabs?
Yeah, he has OTG grabs. This guy has everything grabs. Like, he has anti-crouch grabs, he has OTG grabs, he's got pickups. His main thing is that his frame data tends, like, he doesn't have, like, fast jabs and things like that. But his mids are good.
Okay.
Generally, yeah, a lot of good mid kicks.
Oh, no, it dropped the combo.
Yep. Need those.
Oh, he definitely did.
Nice backstab. Yeah, he's just going to try to space him now because he has the life lead. Blades is going to approach this like the same way that it's funny how his style is kind of unique even among DOA players. Blades plays this game like kind of like a 2D game, right?
Okay.
He won't step as much as some of the other guys do, but he'll do stuff like he'll do a safe string and then he'll walk back. And if you panic and you start pressing buttons on his safe strings, then he'll walk right back in and he'll punish you.
Okay.
And it's very Street Fighter-like, but it works really well in this game.
Yeah, I can see it. Because a lot of times, I guess you would expect to try to counter certain strings, and he's probably trying to bait that, minimize the risk he's taking.
Hey, nice, he got the combo. He could have gotten more on the wall slump there, I believe. It's funny, he was talking about not knowing combos, but you know, it's hard for all the guys to know the new combos, and the way the wall slumps work look a little bit different too. Okay, nice counter.
Oh, what was that?
Oh, combo time. Hey, he dropped it. That combo's hard to do consistently. That's kind of a barrier to entry for playing Eliot at a high level. That hurts.
Oh,
You can control, I'm sure that this is the same way in this game, but those throws like that one that he just used, you can control them a little bit. So let's say you know the wall is there or a pole is there or something that can get a splat, then you can try to control the throw into the splat just to make sure that you get what you want out of it.
Okay.
I'm sure that this game has the same thing because that control throw stuff has been around for a while. Yeah, XCaliburBladez making base look really good that game.
Oh, definitely.
Okay. He tried to fake the stagger into grab. He wanted him to go for a hold after.
Yeah.
But Blaze didn't do anything. He just watched it happen.
Yeah, it seems like he's... Oh.
his Yomi's better than Rabies right now.
Yo, did he just fly?
Yeah. Oh, drop kicks. Anyway, I think what you were gonna say is that Blaze's Yomi is better than Rabies is right now.
Yeah.
He's playing at a. It's not that Rabies doesn't know how to counter what Blaze is doing, but Blaze is definitely playing at a higher level right now.
Yeah,
and
like
Rabies got to step it up.
Yeah, he's delaying much longer sometimes.
And then sometimes he's not holding when he has a situation where a hold will be good, just to see what will happen.
Exactly. Trying to get as much information as he can. Try to go for a command grab there.
Okay. He's trying to get wall control. This game is, it's like Soul Calibur, you have full freedom of movement. So it can be hard to get wall control on someone. Oh, that was huge. Blades. Oh, nice duck. The micro duck was big there.
And
stuns.
like,
more stuns.
So throws aren't techable in some situations, right?
I guess not. I don't really know how all the throws work in this game, but a lot of the faster throws, like, you can't tech, period.
Okay.
I think special throws have, like, a break window, but...
Yeah, he said if you're at the wall, no throw is techable.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense because there's the auto wall splat thing that happens when you throw them near a wall. Ooh, Blades. That was a mauling.
That was a throw, wasn't it, right?
Yeah, that was a throw. I believe.
Yes.
I don't know all this.
That looks like a throw.
Also, multi-hit throws.
XCaliburBladez.
Yep, Blades won. Henry's like, who won? Coming out, it was 6-0 straight. Who won? Freaking Henry. All right, so Blades has guaranteed himself a spot in the winner's final. Props to him, of course. Thanks to everybody that tuned in with us tonight. We do appreciate you guys as we're getting some DOA action. Blades looking super strong. Anyway, we do have a nice match, Reno. Thank you, everybody that's been contributing tonight because you guys have been contributing a monumental amount of money to this tournament. $513 a change. Thank you all very much for contributing. We appreciate you guys.
Let's not talk about what just happened. Keep moving. Just keep moving.
Yeah, Blades is real strong, bro. He's super good.
Definitely super good. Bass is really freaking good with his setups right now, and I use Eliot's the most execution-heavy character in the game, and the timing on his main juggle relauncher, I keep dropping it actually a lot.
The throw into the
I keep dropping it. It's a very different timing than online, and it's really strict, and I'm definitely dropping it a lot.
I don't know what just happened.
No, he's talking to Soul Calibur.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'll come back though. I'll see him again. I'll be ready next time.
All right. So I think they're trying to do HannahMontana versus Spank now. Is that right?
Okay.
Oh yeah, this is definitely HannahMontana versus Spank.
I like going to the losers bracket.
All right. So
Who's this guy?
HannahMontana versus
Guy keeps asking me
Spank.
questions about Trini food.
Will you be casting future circuits as well, Rabies? I don't know, man. I'm waiting to hear like you guys are. I want to. I definitely want to. I commentated Evo for DOA 5 and the pre-event, so I mean, I do want to.
Where we're at, Rabies, is that this is now technically game number 4 at Battle Circuit, right? And if we include Marvel 3, it's technically game number 5, right? And you know, like I personally don't give a crap. Like I'll just do all the games. It doesn't matter to me. But there will come a point where there's just not enough time to stream all the games upstairs on the upstairs stream. So we have to figure out like what's gonna stay upstairs and what's gonna be downstairs on our Turo stream and things like that.
Either way.
But yeah, for now, hey, whatever. It's a new game. Let's just
we'll figure it out.
Enjoy it while it's new. That's the most fun time. So
one day at a time, guys. One day at a time. But one thing is for sure that, you know, we'll have a lot more buzz going on. We have that circuit. We have that 90K circuit this year, guys. And I was telling so many people on my stream this as well. If you were in the area, come to these events. Get the this is my first offline event. I have not practiced on Eliot's relauncher offline. That's why you're seeing me drop a lot of combos there. So you need to get the reps in.
That Eliot combo's hard.
Yeah, it's a little harder. You have to. But the point of that is that I'm coming here to get the reps. Like I'm not just coming here to cast. Like, I'm here to play too. And so it's really important to come down to these events, get as much practice as possible, because there's 90K on the line here in DOA this year.
Please somebody that I know win $90,000. That would make me
you know what I'm saying? Like there's a lot of money on the line here. And I'm also here because so many people at home, Rabies is done, washed up, hasn't played since DOA 4, blah, blah. Yeah, right. We're here, baby. An elephant never forgets. But DOA 6 is going to have a great year, and I was telling you guys this before I went on, but all the training mode has all the frame data, guys. Literally everything. You can recreate any situation in the game through the training mode, and you can see what the frame data is in this game, right in the training mode.
I think that's such an important thing to have now.
Yeah, absolutely.
Important resource to have, so you can know what your punishes are. You know when they're plus and all that thing.
Yeah.
They should probably desync those anyway, those pads.
Oh, 100%.
Oh, is mine one of them? I was using the wire. I don't think I was on wireless.
Right, but even so, they still, like, see, he's trying to fix it now. There's probably a million pads in the Bluetooth menu right now or something like that.
Yo, turn off all the devices. Yeah.
Yeah, he's doing it. He knows.
Oh, you're doing it. Okay. I thought they were doing it. Yeah, because you
there's
don't want
probably a bunch of them in there right now.
Yeah, you don't want it to randomly desync or something like that. I've had things like that happen.
Absolutely. So we'll get this knocked out real quick.
Yep.
In-game frame data is groundbreaking.
I called it.
Yeah.
Jeez, there's like 10 of them. My God. Yeah, in-game frame data, I don't, and it's crazy because the way that some of the other games justify not having is they say things like, oh, it's too complicated, it's too much information. But
absolutely not.
I don't know. Like, more information is always good to me, okay?
Like,
even if I don't use all the information you give me, like, cool, more information. Like,
well, the thing is that, like, if you want to be that guy who just takes the reps and figures out what's safe and what's not and whatever off just playing the game, all right, go ahead and do that. But I mean, why blame me for wanting to know the science, you know?
Exactly.
Yeah, I don't get it either. Thank you, Jaha, for the resub, bro. Hope that you're doing well.
And to me, it's like, why do these games want to? I'm just not a fan of the dumb it down movement. I'm sorry, I never will be. I like the first Pong was made by a physicist, a freaking physicist. You know, that was the first video game ever made. This was meant to be an intelligent building exercise and craft. We shouldn't want to dumb down games. We should want them to be, you know, at least in my opinion, challenging, and it just grows our own brain power.
Well, I'm not a fan of the dumbing down games.
Okay.
But that's kind of the world we live in now.
Of course.
Yeah, the
new era.
Unfortunately.
You know, we want everything to be accessible, and it's hard to make it accessible in the right way to also entertain all the hardcore guys.
Definitely.
The thing is, though, even when it's more accessible, the cream always rises to the top anyways. It's usually the top players that end up still winning.
Yeah. And I get it, you know. Everyone's got to be able to access the game, and like you said, the top players wind up coming out on top anyway. So it really doesn't matter no matter which way the game's made.
Okay. Hopefully I have the sides correct. I have HannahMontana versus Spank.
HannahMontana would be the Christie. Spank should be what was he using? Hitomi?
Like that. They may have switched up their characters for this match. We shall see. Thank you once again to all the donators tonight to the exceptional DOA match. You know, I can't believe how much money. Might as well be a DOA major.
Yeah, and you know, guys, and keep this in mind. It's not just a 1 week thing. You know, we really got to show up, go out of our way to support the scenes and the people that are supporting us. And it's going to be every Wednesday here for right now. So let's keep that in mind moving forward. And your support's been great.
Someone said, I wish I was good enough to compete in these. My dude, we have like 7 entrants, man. Just come compete.
Yeah. Please
enter.
Yeah.
we're begging you.
Not being good enough is a bad excuse because, like, you can't get better unless you try.
You got to get the reps. Reps. Like, you know, and that's simple as that. Nice stance changing there by HannahMontana as she winds up walking away with the first set there. 6-hit combo for Christie there. All right, so there we go. Nice stance change with Brad Wong. Wound up ducking and getting a nice crush, but a beautiful sway. Got that fatal stun. Now that fatal stun is a newer thing as well. And basically what it does is that it gives you a guaranteed follow-up. Where you can maybe go to quick launcher or...
Do you get fatal stunned if you get counter-hitted? Is that what it is?
So it's only on certain moves. Only like a couple of the really the harder moves to hit have this fatal stun aspect to them. And it's kind of just know the character, know the fatal
And it would have to hit on a counter-hit?
Yes. Okay. Yes. Actually, no, I think it'll just hits period.
Oh, just if it hits period?
Yeah. If that particular move, every character has, I think, 1 or 2. If that particular move hits it, it goes to that fatal stun. Hers is the sway into the overhead clap, right. Which is, you know, it's not the easiest to hit, but you definitely do want to play around those fatal stuns a bit as well.
Like a 30-frame move. I see.
Yeah.
Moves with more delay.
Correct. So there we go. As
what an interesting hitbox.
totally swirled around there.
Yeah.
36 seconds left in this one, and we're seeing Christie now. Great break hold situation there for TG Spank. She's trying to get that fatal blow stun again, but it didn't work as Spank waited here, and he's going to get a nice combo.
I know. Sidestep into the corner. He has his corner positioning available. Nice duck on the throw.
Ooh, and that was unsafe. He could have punished, but he still went for the attack. Caught Christie trying to swing a second time after that first unsafe. All right, sidestep game back and forth here, and the sidestepping is strong. It is strong. Most moves in the game are linear. Your opponent really has to open you up if they see you trying to do that. There's that Sabaki break low.
So if your back is turned, you can't block?
You have to wait for your opportunity to turn around, which basically, if you have guaranteed hits in the back, they'll come, and then at some point you'll turn around. What I see a lot of people doing is trying to actually step out of the back turn. So actually you step and you quickly turn around and hit them. Which is a decent strategy as well.
Actually had a fatal counter right there.
Right.
Wasn't able to get the launch afterwards.
Yeah, and right there we saw she went for the grab, HannahMontana did, but Spank, obviously, if you input any decision on the grab attempt, the grab will get beaten out, any attack.
I see.
Yeah. A sidestep will lose to the grab.
Yeah, that was a really unfortunate drop after the fatal counter.
Right, because it would have probably sealed the deal, actually, if he had comboed off that properly. All right, so they'll run it back. All right, so Brad Wong here. Both of these characters, movement and mix-up based. All right. Nice offensive combination, and this is what Christie has to do to get back into this one. HannahMontana's got to start putting Brad into some of these Christie matchup mix-ups here.
And it seems to be like a very small stage, at least from that angle.
Absolutely.
So it's really sealing off the movement.
Yeah, so horizontally or the one direction, it is very long, but the walls are right there on either side.
Yep.
Going to get a little bit extra damage, and also like you were talking about the pressure.
Yeah, like the other stage, there was way more space to move around, but then this stage choice is definitely changing up the game plan.
So in DOA, you have to not only do combination based on stage, some stages even have different height slopes going through them. So you have to do custom combo based on where you are on the stage and then what you want to knock your opponent into. Do you want to knock them into the floor, do your max damage? Maybe you want to play for a different obstacle in the background, knock them towards it. So you got to think of all these different things when you're playing Dead or Alive.
So what are the rules for stage picks? Are there rules?
There are no rules. Generally, everyone goes. So this has actually been an interesting topic. I've been casting like a little Smash just for fun to stay kind of loose, whatever. And they do obviously the whole stage pick
bands,
thing, right? Bands. So I thought that this would really add a really deep element to Dead or Alive. As of right now, there is nothing, but I would really look into that in the future.
Because some stages could be counter picks to other characters that really move around the stage.
No question. No question. Like that ship level. Every character is, here's the thing, every character is good on all of the interactables. However, that's why I still even think that counter pick stage thing would be kind of cool, because there is never a time where it's like your character is just screwed because you're in the stage. But as of right now, it's just always random. Someone was saying, Berserk was saying that since the game auto-randoms on rematch, that it's kind of hard. You can't really do the counter pick thing. Although, you have to go, I guess, back to the thing stage pick every time.
Well, I mean, Tekken rules. I believe Tekken rules is always random stage.
Oh, always random stage.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's the same thing.
That makes it fair.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, so 2 apiece here. Spank is actually up 1 set now, and this is Hannah's chance there. Brad Wong goes with that lay-down stance, comes away with that catch, grab, throw, and right now Brad Wong is just playing that stun game. HannahMontana's got to get her feet out from under and get some offense going. All All right, 5 hits now. Goes right into the roll, so he's going for the reset here.
Oh, counters there.
Yeah, high counter hit. Oh! Now here's the thing. That Tsubaki loses to throws. That's why we saw that lose out there.
Oh,
TJ Spank winds up taking a 2-0.
Shrinks on him.
So the break blow 2 meter has armor. It loses to lows and grabs.
All right.
And
all right.
I actually think sidesteps also because it's not a,
Well,
only a linear attack.
It's a linear attack.
It's a linear attack, yeah.
So is it always a linear attack for every character?
Yeah, I think so. I think so. Correct me if I'm wrong if you're in the stream. You know, I'm pretty new to this game, guys, as well, so I'm really learning with you. But I'm pretty sure all of the break blows are linear attacks. The first 12 frames can be grabbed. Okay, so I actually didn't know that. It could be okay. So after a bit goes by, you actually cannot grab it. Interesting.
All right, guys, so we're jumping into the winners finals, it sounds like.
Sweet.